Good evening, this is Amina Williams, and this is my return demonstration for NR304 Musculoskeletal System. I'm first going to start with the room scan. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Can you come over here, camera person? Okay, hi, my name's Amina. I'm going to be your nurse today. Is it okay if I do a really quick exam on you? Okay, so we're just going to test the range of motion from your head to your toes. It will require you to stand up, and it should only take about 7 minutes or so. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay, can I first verify your name and date of birth?
Virginia Hall, May 24, 1982.
Okay, and I'm just going to check your wristband and make sure that that is correct. Okay, and so I'm performing hand hygiene, and I'm going to start by, you're going to feel my hands on your face. And can you go ahead and open and close your mouth? Okay, was that uncomfortable or did that hurt at all?
No.
Okay, and then can you move your jaw from side to side? Okay, and then can you stick your jaw in and out? Okay, and was any of that uncomfortable?
No.
Okay, so the range of motion of her TMJ is completely intact. Okay, and so then I'm going to move on to your neck. So can you bring your neck forward? And then can you bring it back? Look up at the ceiling. And then can you lean it to the side? And then lean it to the other side. Okay, and then you can go ahead and sit up. And then can you turn your neck one way? And then can you turn it the other way? Okay, good. Did any of that hurt?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and move on to your shoulders. It might be easier for you to stand up, actually, because we're going to be moving them every which way. Can you move your shoulders up? This is extension. Okay, and can you move them all the way up? Okay, can you bring them over your head? And then bring them back down. Okay, and then can you bring your arm all the way, and bring it all, well, the other arm.
Oh.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to your elbows. Can I see both your hands? Okay, then can you bring your arms in, or up? Okay, that's flexion. Can you bring it out? That's extension. Okay, and then can you turn your arms over? And pronation, and then can you turn it back over? Supination. Okay, yay. And then I'm gonna do your hands. Okay, so can you bring your wrists like this? Okay, that's extension. Can you bring them down like that? Flexion, and then can you bring them in? Ulnar, this is radial deviation, and then can you bring them this way? This is ulnar deviation. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the fingers. Can you spread your fingers? Can you abduct them? Can you bring your fingers together? Abduct them. Okay, and then can you bring your fingers, curl your fingers like this? And then can you curl your fingers the other way? Okay, and then can you go in little circles like, ooh, it's a party. Okay, and then can you bring your thumb to each finger? This is called opposition. Okay, good. And then we're gonna go ahead, you can drop your arms. We're gonna move on to the spine, which I surprisingly forgot. Okay, can you touch your toes? Okay, this is flexion of the spine, okay. And then go ahead and stand up slowly. Was that uncomfortable? Okay, and then can you bring it back? Okay, that's extension of the spine. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to the hips. Can you bring your leg out? That's abduction. And then can you bring it back in? Can you bring it in this way? Now, I'm a little off balance as well. Okay, can you do the same thing with the other leg? And then bring it in that way. Okay, and then can you bring your leg forward? And then can you bring it backwards? Okay, forward was flexion, backwards was extension. And then can you externally rotate? So can you go this way? And then can you bring it back this way? Yes. Okay, very good. Was any of that painful or uncomfortable? Okay, and I think yeah, we can go ahead and let you sit down now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to your feet and your ankles. So can you bring your ankle in as this, internally rotate, and then can you bring it out? External rotation. Okay, and then can you point your toes up toward the ceiling? That is dorsiflexion. And then can you point your toes toward the ground? Plantar flexion. Okay, good. And then can you, I know you're wearing socks, but can you like spread your toes the way you would spread your fingers? Okay, and then can you curl your toes? Okay, very good. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and do strength very quickly, and then we are done. Can you squeeze my 2 fingers? Okay, good. Can you hold your arms out? Okay, I'm gonna push down on your arms. Can you resist? Okay, and I'm gonna go the other direction now. Resist. Good, good, good. Okay, and then can you bring your arms out like this? Okay, it's the same thing. I'm just gonna push down. Okay, was that hard at all? Okay, and so then we're gonna do the same thing with your legs. Okay, can you, you can rest your leg. Can you bring your legs in and resist? Okay, can you bring them out? Okay, any pain or discomfort with that? Okay, so you can go ahead and push against my hand. Okay, and then push against my hand. Push against my hand. Push against my hand. Okay, and then I'm gonna need to have my hand at the bottom of your foot. So can you push on my hand like it's a gas pedal? Okay. Any pain or discomfort with any of that? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. You can put just like a gas pedal. Okay. Okay, so I want to thank you for allowing me to do this exam. I'm going to place your call light in reach. I'm lowering the bed and locking it in the lowest position. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, are you in any pain?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and perform hand hygiene, and then I'm going to go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.